Good morning, you guys. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. It's morning for me. I just woke up. The kids are playing a little bit. My husband has off today. It's Monday, it's President's Day. By the time you see this, it'll be Friday though. And I just got up. My husband got the kids like settled this morning. He went to the gym, go him. And hopefully he comes home with a Starbucks. He better, because I told him before he left, please get me a Starbucks. So let's hope he does. I have a really exciting appointment today. I'm going to get a facial. My husband for Valentine's Day scheduled me to get a facial, so I will be doing that today. And I just figured I'd vlog and take you guys along with us for our day. I love having my husband home, and I love putting him in the vlogs, and you guys enjoy him as well. So I figured I'd vlog today since he'd be home, and it's not my typical day, boring mom stuff, you know, just like cleaning and cooking and all those things. I mean, I probably will do those things in this video, but you know, spice it up a little bit. I'm going to get a facial. It's kind of like a weekend because my husband's home. So anyway, I just woke up. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna go see what these babies are up to, and I will see you guys in a bit. I got the goods. Yes. Pumpkin cream chai. The Target here still has it, so happy. Oh, I just got in the car. It's freezing. My skin feels amazing. She got some really good congestion out of my skin. That's why it's right here. But I've been having some blackheads and everything from the mask, so I've been having a lot of congestion down here, and my eyes are not good enough to see it. So her really getting in there was amazing. I'm so happy about it. I know it looks like gross maybe to some people, but I'm really happy she did that. I rather them extract me so good than just do some fluff kind of facial. I want the goods. So I'm glad she did that. I'm glad she went in. We had such a good conversation. I was in there for like, I was only supposed to be in there for an hour, but I was in there for an hour and 30 minutes, and she was amazing. I loved her. I'll definitely be coming back to her. I really liked her a lot. So yay, I'm so glad I went and got a little pamper sesh for myself. Thank you, hubby, for the Valentine's Day gift. I never get to really go get facials anymore. If you don't know, I am, sorry if you can't hear me over the air, it's freezing. I had to turn the heat on. But I am a licensed esthetician, so I do this stuff to myself, but I don't do the full pamper sesh. So it was really nice to get to do that to myself today. Or I didn't have to do it to myself, for someone else to do it for me. But I think I'm gonna run over to Marshall's because I'm alone and I can do that for a minute. I have to take my son to a little Warriors class here in like an hour, so we're probably gonna do that. But before we do that, I'm gonna run over to Marshall's because I get to go shopping by myself for a little bit. So I'm gonna go look around. If I find anything, I'll show you guys. Are we ready for a Marshall's haul? I got a weight. It is a 15 pounds, so I can do my... No,
that has to be for Daddy because he's way more strong.
I'm strong too. I got it to get stronger.
Why are you wearing Daddy's shirt?
It's a sweatshirt. I have the same one. Some really exciting hangers. So I have some hangers.
Oh, more handles.
And then, where's Daddy? This is for him.
Yeah.
Come here, I got you some comfy,
Is it for boys?
some comfy pants.
Some very comfy.
Yeah. Very heavy.
Some chip clips.
Chip clips?
No, we're not to play with them though. They're just for the chips because we need them. I don't try them on, see if they'll fit. And then I got a new notepad for the fridge because I was sick of the one that we had. And the cutest thing that I got is this little holder for our friend Frankie here.
I love you, Frankie.
Okay, we're off to little Warriors class for Jax. He's in a bit of a mood.
The next day or tomorrow,
Yeah.
I want to go back to the Warrior place and play there.
Oh yeah, you want to do the little preschool jump thing where you get to play? Okay, just got home from Jackson's Little Warriors. He had fun. We picked up some Chinese food on the way home because we're starving. We're gonna have some Chinese food for dinner.
I love Chinese food.
We got fortune cookies. Let me take my jacket. All right, we got some, what is it? What is this called? Sweet and sour chicken.
Can you open this for me?
Yeah, hold on.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute.
So I want to fix up my closet. I got some of those hangers like you guys saw at Marshall's, and I wanted to just like, some of the hangers in here aren't the right hangers, so I wanted to switch them out and kind of go through and see what I'm not really wearing or not into and kind of put on my Poshmark. So I'm gonna go through these clothes, and anything that I decide like is Poshmark worthy, I'll be listing on my Poshmark. So if you want to shop my closet, I will have that link down below. But while I do that, I want to answer some of your guys' questions, because I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, just random questions, and I figured I'd answer them in my newest vlog. So let me scroll over to the questions. So the first question is, do I miss the South? And I definitely do miss living in the South. I grew up in the South, so living in the South is where I would like to be. So we definitely, after this duty station, would love to go back to Georgia or just like be closer to the South for sure. And then another question is, do you want any more kids? I go back and forth on this all the time, but I don't think that we want any more kids, just because we really love to spoil our babies, and I want to be able to do that and afford that. Kids are expensive, as I'm sure you guys know, so that is why. Plus, with my husband being gone a lot, it's easier for me to have one for each hand, basically, is what I always tell people. One for each arm. I don't know. I think it would be nice to have a little boy for Jax to play with. He always says, I wish I had a brother, but I just think that for right now, I think we're just gonna stick with the two. How are you doing? How are you and your husband doing? We are doing good. We are happy. Things, you know, obviously, if you mean like as far as our relationship, things obviously get rocky, and like you have your bad days and your good days, just like with anything. But I mean, we're doing pretty well, honestly. We're probably doing our, like, the end of living in Georgia and here is probably the best and has been the best part of our relationship. We've just grown so much together and changed so much together and matured so much together. So I really feel like our relationship has gotten so much stronger than it used to be, and we just like don't have silly little fights like we used to. Yeah. Okay, another question is, how many places have you lived and your dream location to live? So I would love to be in Florida, or more like south, southern Georgia, like kind of near Florida, the Panhandle area. That would be really nice. But we used to live in Colorado. That was our first duty station, and then we moved to Georgia, and we were there for 3 years, and now we live in New Jersey, and we'll be here for 3 years. And then after that, who knows? We should get a say of where we'd like to go, but it's the military, so nothing's ever guaranteed. Let's see. So far, any regrets with breast implants? So this is my friend, she asked this, so she obviously knows. I don't know if I really talked about it on my channel, but I did get my boobs done in 2018 when my husband was deployed, and best decision ever. I am so happy with them. Really quick, I'll tell you if you guys are unsure or don't know about it. I got a 34, I'm a 34C, and I got 275 cc's. Under the muscle, silicone, and I love it. I don't regret it at all. I'm happy with them. They look very natural. A lot of people don't even know that I have them. So yeah, but I wouldn't change a thing. It's been, what, I guess it's been 3 years now, right? 2018, 2019, almost 4 years with them. Well, I got them in May, so almost 4 years with them, and best decision ever. I think as I age and get older, I probably will end up getting them done again, just to like a little bit bigger. But for now, I'm happy and I love them. And if you have any questions about breast implants or like my experience and anything like that, hit me up. I am an open book with that kind of stuff, and I'll like tell you all the tea of my experience, and like I pretty much told you most of it, but I don't know. If you have any more questions, I can definitely answer it if you want to send some questions over on Instagram. And then if your husband wasn't military, where do you guys think you'd be by now? I think that we would be married by now for sure. And I think we would be like maybe starting on our second kid now. I think we wouldn't have had kids so quickly, but we'd probably be working on our second kid right now, as if I had to guess. And then I would probably be doing like esthetician, like working in an esthetician office, or like a spa or something. I would love to work at a spa. And he would probably be doing something with law enforcement or firefighting, something along those lines, which is crazy to think what our life could be. Totally different. And we'd probably still be in Florida because that's where we're from. Even though cost of living there is ridiculous, and we would probably not be doing very well for sure. We'd probably be doing like not very well in money, I feel like. But who knows, honestly, who knows? I love going through clothes. I feel like when we moved, I didn't really do this, and I needed to really badly, so I'm excited to be going through clothes. Does anyone else love going through their clothes and like donating them and just making space? I feel like this closet is so crammed that I have to. Let's see. Do you have a schedule with the kids? Yes, we have a schedule. I normally wake up in the morning, get the kid. What, baby? Normally wake up, and then we get breakfast, eat breakfast, and then Victoria and I do homeschool, and Jackson usually just watches his iPad while we do the homeschool, or sometimes he'll join in on it. And the doorbell is going off. Sometimes he'll join in on it and he'll do his own little thing. I really like to do Osmo, which is a little thing on the iPad, a game. It's like a game, but it's educational. So he joins in on that sometimes, and that usually takes us, homeschool normally takes us like maybe 2 hours, and then we will just relax for a little bit, and then we'll have lunch, and if I have errands to run, then we'll do that after. And then I usually clean up the house, I'll work out, we'll play outside if it's nice outside, and then my husband comes home, we cook dinner, do bedtime, and call it a day. And then on days that we have little warriors and swim, we'll obviously incorporate that in. But yeah, that's our basic schedule. The next question is, do you have military spouse friends? I actually do. I have a few, and a few of you might already know some of them. So I have a really good girlfriend group of a couple military spouses, and one that isn't a current military spouse, but she was. So Autumn, I'm sure you guys follow her. We do Instagram giveaways and things like that all the time, and we collaborate on stuff. Same with Ashley. We do the same thing. If you don't know, these are all my best friends. And then we have Carly, which her husband used to be in the military, but now he is a firefighter. And then we have Shelby, which her husband is, they live in Alaska, and he is also in the military. So all my friends, my really close friends' husbands are in the military. And then as far as like people that I've met from base to base, I have one good friend in Georgia that I really like, and I would love to hang out with her, and I miss her so much. And then I have made one new friend here that I like to hang out with and I enjoy. So yeah, a couple actually. Like, are these in anymore? Are like V-necks with the little pocket? This one's really hard to tell. There you go. Are these in still? Are those still a thing? I wore them all the time, but like, are these cool still? I don't know. I'm gonna keep the black one because you can never go wrong with a black top, but I have some more in here that are different colors, and I don't know. Are these still in? Are they still a thing? Look, I have another one that's black. It's the same thing. Okay, let's look. Okay, so I have a camo one, I have a gray one, and I have a black one. I got this for Jackson's birthday and I literally never wore it. I forgot I had it. So I'm probably never gonna wear this. I think it still has the tag on. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, if it did, I would return it real quick. Like there's this mustard color. Like, is this mustard color in? Like, I think that's gonna be a no for me. I've had that shirt for a really long time. Okay, let's read another question. Are you going to continue homeschooling next year? Oh, I have no idea. It really just depends on the world. It depends if Victoria's gonna have to go like back and forth. If it's gonna be virtual and back and forth thing, no, she's not gonna go back to regular school just because it's my tripod just fell over. Just because it's pointless. I don't want her it's hard for them to get in the groove that way, I feel like. So I would just continue to do homeschool. I'd love her to go to school for herself and for social aspect of it, but if it's gonna be chaotic and back and forth, then yeah, I'm probably just gonna continue. So I don't know, we'll see what the next couple months hold and into the summer, and we'll decide then. But for now, it's really up in the air. I have no idea. Okay, so the last two questions are, what did you get for Valentine's Day? And my husband got me a facial, and then he got me some chocolates and flowers and a card, and I'm so grateful. Oh, and he got me some underwear from Victoria's Secret. Okay, and then the last question is, are you still friends with people back home? And yes, my best friend lives back home, and I love her and I miss her and her kids so much. So yes. And then, do you like making new friends at new bases? Yes and no to that one. It's hard because I want to like people, but then, and I try my best, but some people just don't click with you. You just don't click with certain people. And it's kind of hard because, especially in a small place where we're at right now, we don't have, as far as like military wives wise, I don't have a lot of options because my husband works in a small recruiter office and there's probably like 10 guys in his office. So I get like 10 wives or girlfriends to pick from. So there's that. Or just like new friends in general though. Like, they don't have to be military. Just new friends in general that aren't even military. I love doing that. I love meeting new people, and I think it's really fun. The lady that did my skin, did my facial today, I would love to be her friend. I don't know. I just feel like as you go along in life, when I'm taking the kids to like gymnastics and stuff, if I run into someone and I like their vibe and I feel like they would be a good friend, I will get their number and hang out with them. Our neighbor across the street, I really like her. She's been not really feeling good because she just found out she was pregnant, or she is pregnant, and so she's been kind of keeping to herself. And plus, obviously, because it's so cold outside, no one wants to do anything. But yeah, I mean, you can definitely make friends, not just military wives or spouses. But yeah, I love making new friends and trying to make new relationships, but I also don't push them because, you know, I have my own family and my own things going on, so I don't really try and push relationships with other people. If it comes naturally and easily, then I'm all for it. Let's finish up this closet. That is all the questions that you guys asked me. I hope you enjoyed this little Q&A with me. But let's do a little music and a little montage of me cleaning out this closet and reorganizing. Let's go.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space, so brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters, stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep.
Good. Hold on. Let me take you guys through a little tour. So we have all my dresses here. These are my tank tops, and then I color coordinated t-shirts because I have so many of them. So now I can see, like, I do not need any more white t-shirts. Pink is another color I have a lot of. I'm really shocked about this blue green section because I love blue. It's my favorite color to wear. So that is surprising. And then obviously the reds and oranges, and then the black section. And then these are all from here to all the way back there are all my long sleeves and jackets, and like these are my jackets and my like cardigans and stuff. But these are right from here, from here to here, from here to here are all my sweatshirts. I think I have enough of them. So this helps me a lot see what I have. And then these are all my dresses and like rompers and stuff like that back here. It's a few days later and I just remembered that I never ended the vlog, so I'm ending the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.